If you're over 40 and your days feel full, exhausting, and somehow still unproductive, you're not broken. You're following productivity advice that was built for a completely different stage of your life. Advice designed for people with fewer responsibilities, faster recovery, and far more disposable energy. That advice doesn't fit your life anymore. And forcing it is what's draining you. Today, I want to show you what actually works when life is real, full, and demanding. Let me be clear about something before we go any further. You're not lazy. You did not lose your edge. You did not suddenly forget how to focus. You're trying to run a modern, responsibility heavy life using tools that were never designed for it. That mismatch is the problem, not you. So why does all productivity advice fails after if you are 40 and above? Let's be honest, you're not 25 anymore. You've lived some life. You've built responsibilities. Your calendar fills itself without asking for permission. Most productivity advice online completely ignores that reality. Energy is different now. When I was younger, I could sleep 4 hours, drink coffee, and push through the day without thinking twice about it. I tried that again in my mid 40s. It didn't make me productive. It made me depleted. Your body changes, your recovery changes. Energy stops being unlimited, and pretending otherwise is usually where burnout begins. At this stage of life, you're not just managing work, you're managing family, home, health, admin within the house, relationships, and the unexpected problems that show up without any warning. All productivity systems tell you to add more habits, more tools, more optimization. What you actually need is fewer decisions and clearer priorities. You're not distracted. You're carrying context, bills, emails, health, decisions, food, family needs, future planning. Your brain is quietly holding all of it at once. So when you sit down to focus and your mind keeps jumping, that isn't a discipline problem. That's actually a mental overload. You cannot start from zero. Most advice assumes you can rebuild your life from scratch. Blank calendar, total flexibility, endless control. That's not reality. You already have structure. Any system you use has to work with your life, not fight against it. So this is where my turning point showed up. I learned this the hard way. I tried to operate like a younger version of myself. Back to back tasks, long days, non-stop calls, side projects, saying yes to everything. On paper, I looked extremely productive. In reality, I was pretty much finished mentally by late morning. I remember sitting at my desk staring at my laptop, realizing I had been busy for hours and could not clearly explain what I had actually achieved. That moment changed how I looked at productivity. I stopped blaming myself and asked a better question. How do I protect the energy I have so I can use it where it actually matters? The question changed everything. Here's the system that actually works after 40. It did work for me. This isn't complicated, it's respectful. So, trick number one, morning anchors. The goal in the morning isn't speed, it's stability. I keep it simple. Drink some water, do some light movement, write down three priorities for the day. This takes just a few minutes, but it stops me from waking up straight into reaction mode and gives the day some direction. Trick number two, one real focus block, one protected block of deep work, 45 to 90 minutes. I think it's enough. No phone, no email, no switching tasks. One meaningful piece of work that actually moves something forward. This single habit improved my output more than any productivity hack I ever tried before. You don't need more hours, you need depth. Trick number three, frictionless routines make good decisions easier to start, make bad ones hard to repeat. Clothes ready the night before, phone in another room during work, desk cleared at the end of the day. I used to check email constantly. Now I only check it at set times. My stress has dropped, my focus has improved, and my weeks have gotten quieter. Trick number 4, evening shutdown. End of day, what you need to do, deliberately shut down everything. Review what you finished, write down what's still open, choose tomorrow's priorities, but clear your space. This tells your brain there is a plan. That's what allows it to switch off instead of spinning all night. Trick number 4, the part people don't talk about. This isn't just about productivity, it's about identity. People in their 40s and 50s don't just feel tired, they feel behind. You spend decades being reliable, carrying responsibility, handling pressure without any complaint. So when your energy dips, it feels really personal. It feels like you lost something. But you know what? You didn't. You adapted to life. The systems just never caught up. People at this stage don't want perfect routines. They want relief. They want their days to feel manageable again. They want space to think. They want their energy back. You're not behind. You're not done. You just need a way of working that fits the person you are today. Let me just close by saying this. Your life doesn't need more pressure, it needs better structure. You don't need to wake up at 5 in the morning. You don't need ice baths. You don't need to grind every hour of the day. You need a stable start, one protected focus block, less friction, a clear shutdown. You did not lose your edge. You outgrew the old playbook. Update the system and everything gets lighter. If this has resonated, tell me in the comments which habit you want to try first. Your experience might help someone else who's quietly struggling. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.